Optimum Care team. Today we're going to be chatting a little bit about detox. It's quite a hot topic nowadays. The reason for that is that our lifestyle environment is just not quite what it used to be. Our soil isn't as clean as it used to be. Our drinking water, lots of chlorine, fluoride, even if you're using the best filtration system. The soil that our food grows in just isn't quite as good quality as it used to be. So we do need to look after our bodies a little bit more than our grandparents maybe used to. So at Optimum Care, we like to encourage people to do a liver, colon, full body sort of cleanse detox in a very gentle way, sort of 2 to 3 times a year, just to keep their system functioning optimally. So as you're starting on your healing journey, I'd like to introduce you to sort of how to go about doing this. We're basically going to be dealing with 3 major systems, and we've given them quite fun names. We've got our filtration system, we've got our sewage system, and we've got our ecosystem. So our filtration system is basically our liver, really hard-working organ in the body. It gets all of the nutrients out of your blood system, also clears all of the waste products out of your blood system. It'll direct the waste products to your kidney to be eliminated. It'll direct the nutrients into your system to be absorbed and used properly in your body. So basically, when it comes to looking after your liver, you do want to avoid toxic foods, which we'll be chatting about in a little while. Some important things to be looking at when it comes to your liver is eating really good foods, lots of fruits and veggies, some really great supplements that you can use for your liver. You're looking at your milk thistle, your dandelion, your berberis, good quality medical grades of those supplements. You want to know the source. So we at Optimum Care like to use LivoCare purely because it's got your milk thistle, it's got your dandelion, it's got your berberis, it's got a couple of other herbals, juniperus, turmeric, absolutely excellent anti-inflammatory for the body, great for the liver. It's got your N-acetylcysteine, which is one of the most potent antioxidants that you can use for good liver health. It's got your alpha-lipoic acid, so it's a really lovely formula, easy to take, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. So that's our filtration system. The next system that we're going to be chatting a little bit about is your sewage system. None of us like it if our sewage system gets blocked up. The human body is exactly the same. You've got to keep that colon working well. So big thing to look for, if you need a detox, you'll notice bloating, potentially, indigestion, sluggish bowels. If you are not having 1 to 3 bowel movements every single day, that colon is blocked up. Your sewage system is just not functioning super well. So things to look for in good colon support, you don't want something that's going to overstimulate the bowels to contract. You want your body to be able to maintain its own sewage system, but sometimes we need a little bit of help. Maybe we haven't been eating so well, we've been on a holiday, or we've been under a lot of stress, not eating the best diet. So things that can help, things like aloe vera, absolutely excellent. Valeriana, great to gently stimulate rhythmic contractions, those peristaltic contractions in the colon. Senna, also really lovely. And again, at Optimum Care, we like to use LaxiCare. Keep it nice and simple, have it all in one so that we're not taking masses of different supplements. So we have our valeriana, our milk thistle, some fennel seeds, some senna leaf, easy to take. We recommend taking 2 at night with a big glass of water before you go to bed. Gives you nice, easy, gentle bowel movements in the morning, doesn't cause diarrhea, which is also a big thing when it comes to laxatives. So the third area, which is something that we are really passionate about at Optimum Care, is your ecosystem, your gut. Basically, in a healthy garden, you've got your earthworms in the soil. You've got your bees, you've got your butterflies that fly around and carry pollen all over the garden, and that all makes the garden ecosystem healthy. Our gut is exactly the same. Our gut is actually a really diverse ecosystem. If we've got enough of the good bacteria, we tend not to be able to overgrow the weeds. So if you don't have enough good, healthy plants in your garden, weeds will grow. Same thing with our gut. If we've got enough of the good bacteria, the candida, the yeast, the mold, the bacterial overgrowth, it's often called SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. That's something that we want to prevent here, and it's a big cause of constipation, bloating, mind fog, difficult concentrating. So we like to use olive leaf. One simple formulation, great anti-inflammatory for the gut. It's a sort of natural antibiotic, antifungal, It also has quite strong antioxidant levels. So nice and simple, olive leaf extract, one good quality ingredient, Olea Europa, which is olive leaf extract. Easy to take. We recommend up to 2-3 times a day for really sticky digestive system. Now, we wouldn't be doing a good job if all we were doing was piling you with supplements. That is not what we're aiming for here at Optimum Care. We're all about holistic health, long-term well-being. So yes, we use these supplements to get the body going, but in the long run, you've got to watch your stress levels. Stress can cause a lot of inflammation in the body, which stops our body from being able to clear out properly. It's called your inflammatory tide, which happens when you're having good quality sleep, washes into the body. It's almost like when the high tide comes in, clears the beach. That's what our body does when we're sleeping. So we want that to be able to happen properly. In order to be able to do that, low stress levels, using breathing techniques, getting decent sleep, avoiding inflammatory foods. So your big 4 inflammatory foods that I want you to try and watch out for: coffee, wheat, alcohol, sugar. Small little tip over and above that, try and eat as many whole foods as you can. Low MSG, low artificial flavorants, low preservatives, low trans fats, saturated fats, things like that. Basic whole food diet, lots of water. If you want a couple of extra tips, take a look at our 7 Foundations of Health. But otherwise, get going with your detox. And if you need any help, pop in, see one of us at Optimum Care. Thanks for listening and hoping to see you soon. Enjoy your detox journey.